Cinderella. There was once a young boy named Mattel who dreamed of becoming a great baseball player. He lived with his mother and father in a small town in Mexico. His father taught Mattel to play baseball. Mattel hoped to be a star pitcher one day. One day, Mattel's father died. His staff left Mattel and his mother poor all alone. When Mattel's mother married a rich man, Mattel was overjoyed. He did not know she'd done it for his sake. Mattel's stepfather had twins, a boy and a girl. Mattel was happy to have new siblings, but the twins were spoiled, mean, and greedy. They didn't like Mattel. Mattel asked if they wanted to play baseball. "We would never play baseball with a runt like you," the girl said. "Actually, we never play with you at all," added the boy. They made Mattel do all the chores. "Look at him work while we play," said the boy. "Just like Cinderella," added the girl. "I know," the boy cried. "Let's call him Cinderella." So the twins teased and bullied Mattel. One day, exciting news spread through town. The coach of the national little language team was coming. He was holding tryouts, looking for the most talented players. Mattel was thrilled. The girl laughed at him. "You can't try out. You don't even have a uniform." "Dad, please tell him it would be silly," said the boy. "Father, please tell him." The father agreed, and he won't allow Mattel to try out. He won't allow Mattel's mom to agree. The next day, Mattel was watching the other practice when he heard someone calling his name. It was his mother. "Why don't you play?" she asked. "You know why," he answered. "Besides, I don't have a uniform." She reached into her shopping bag, handed him a package, and smiled. "Now you do," she said. "No one will recognize you," she added, "but you must change out of your uniform before coming home." Mattel's expression was transformed. "Where did you get these?" he asked. His mother winked. "Just call me your fairy godmother," she said. Disguised in his new uniform, Mattel ran onto the field. The coach told Mattel to try pitching, and he struck out every batter. "What a pitcher!" the coach cried. Later that day, Mattel pitched a perfect game. Everyone was happy and hopeful. With such pitcher, surely their team could win the Little Language World Series. The minute of the game ended, Mattel changed out of his uniform. He ran home with it but lost one shoe along the way. The next day, the coach went through the town. He had every player try on the shoe. Finally, the coach arrived at Mattel's house. The twins almost knocked each other over in a rush to try on the shoe. No matter how hard they wiggled their toes and pushed, it was still too small. When the coach spotted Mattel, "Come here, my boy, and try on this shoe," the coach said. The twins laughed loudly, but the shoe slipped on perfectly. "I found you," cried the coach. "And I found us a new home across town," said his mother, lifting a suitcase. "Come on, Mattel," she waved to the coach. "See you at practice."